Hey y'all, so I'm here with another video, and I'm mainly here with this video because I recorded the whole thing on time lapse. I don't even want to talk about, no, I didn't, not on time lapse. I recorded the whole thing in slow-mo. Like, bro, I have no words for myself. Anywho, let's jump into this video. So, if you follow me on Instagram, then you already know that I've been hinting around that I was working on a little project, and that project was a sort of mini happy planner. That is what I have inside of this cover. And the only difference between my mini happy planner and a regular mini happy planner is I am using B6 paper, as if I could grab a solid piece, instead of happy planner paper. So here is my B6 paper, and here is happy planner paper. You know, as you can see, it's a bit wider. Same height, but my paper is wider. So that's literally the only difference. But of course, with such a minor difference, I had to do a lot of things on my own because I couldn't find dividers. I had to make my own. I already had some personal wide inserts that I was able to easily print on the 5x7, so I didn't have to buy new inserts, thank God. And I just printed it off normal. So let's jump into it. This cover comes from Printpressions. It is a personal wide cover. Here's the inside. I removed the rings. So I removed the rings so that this would easily fit in there. And when I tell you it fits in there perfectly, like, it fits in there perfectly. It's stuffed to the max, but it fits on them classic rings, okay? So, all right, let's take a flip through. So I just have some stuff from Cloth and Paper and my transparent dots in the front, and in the back, I have another cover, back cover, and I have some sticky notes and other things like that. I added this bow. This came in one of the Simply Gilded boxes. I thought it was pretty because it kind of matched my pink theme. And then I have this here. So this allows me to tuck it in the back. But for the video, we're going to take this off. And we're going to just look at the planner itself. So if I am in the house or I'm taking it upstairs to write in, I wouldn't have the cover on it. That cover is mainly for like travel, if it's in my bag or something like that. And here it goes. So just real quick, I show you guys a whole lot of planners, and people have asked me how do I have time to use them all. I use one planner at a time, maybe more like two actually, because my A5 has everything for the year in there. Whereas these little projects, they're just kind of fun. I mean, if one could be 100%, then it would be my new main, but I just have more fun setting it up. All right, so here is the cover. I made these clear covers. I was inspired by Cloth and Paper. They were sold out, and I had a bunch of these. So these are cutting boards that you buy from the Dollar Tree that are washable. So I cut them and made my own clear cover, and I am very proud of myself. Okay, so this dashboard of me, the new me, because on the 20th, I locked my hair again, and I love it, love it, love it this time. So I changed out the pictures on my dashboard, took some cute pictures of myself after I put on a little makeup, and I made my dashboard. And I'm still using the same scripture from Ephesians 2:10, I am God's masterpiece. And I added a little treat to the back. So one of my favorite scriptures is Proverbs 31, the virtuous wife. And I always wanted it in my planner. So what I did was I made this on Canva and I printed it out. I flipped it over, I made this on Word, and then I just printed it out on the back and I laminated it, and bam, I have a dashboard. All right, let's continue. This is some jelly paper that I got from Shia, and I put my end up there that she hates because she said it's ugly. So there's my ugly end, Shia. And Shia got this for me because before I locked my hair a couple days ago, this is how I was usually wearing my hair. And it says, you are amazing. Remember that. And do all things with love. I stuck those stickers at the bottom. So this is blank for the moment, but it will have an adhesive pocket put on it. My adhesive pockets are coming from Amazon, and they'll be here, Saturday, Monday? I don't know. So they'll be here soon. And when it comes, I'm going to put an adhesive pocket here. And I also have the Happy Planner the Happy Planner like dashboard card holder things. I don't know exactly what they're called, but they're coming. So when they come, I'm going to be putting business cards in there, scripture cards, journaling cards, note cards, washi, like all type of stuff. So when it comes and I put it in, I will show you guys that. So let's jump on in here. So these dividers, I made these myself with cardstock, a laminator, and the bow seals from Simply Gilded. Some of them are a little crooked because, y'all, I ain't perfect, but I still like it. All right. So this first section is for list. My list, things that I need, things the kids didn't ask me for. I'll put groceries, all type of stuff there. And Simple and Trendy Co. is where I got all of my stickers, layouts, planner inserts. I cannot talk to save my life. Simple and Trendy Co. on Etsy is where I got all of my printables. So if you're wondering, that's where I got it from. Like I said, these are in personal wide, but if you plan to do 5x7 paper, you want to buy B6. But she also has Happy Planner size. So you can still get mini Happy Planner size and do the exact same thing I did with her inserts or any other inserts that you want. Which I've seen a lot of people using the Happy Planner size and no Happy Planner stuff in there outside of the disc. And I think it's awesome. So that's what inspired me to do this. So this next section is for home. And what I have in here are Simple and Trendy Co.'s 1 year planner. You would this would be like January, and then all those boxes for you to plan, future planning. That's what it is, future planning. I actually love these for brain dumps, list, task. I love it for everything like that. So in my home section, I have these and I have this paper. So on these, I would give each one to a family member, and I would write things concerning them. I haven't set this up yet because there's really nothing set up in here yet. But if you guys want to see me set up my home section, I'm also gonna have home to-dos, home improvement, household goals, chore tracking, all of that stuff's gonna be here. So when I set it up, if you want to see me set it up, let me know in the comments, and I will make a video eventually of me setting it up, but I definitely will film it. If you tell me to do it, I'll do it. Okay, next section is this is my, what section is this? I know list home. Y'all, I can't remember because they not listed, they not yet. I don't know. I can't remember. I can't. Liz home is somebody going there. When I look back at my personal wide, I'll be able to tell you what it is. But I know for sure that this is my business section, and this is where I would write any business notes, and then I work for a home healthcare company. So any notes from work that I need, I would jot down here because I really don't need a whole nother planner for work. It's just, I just don't really I don't. Next is my inbox. Oh, I remember what that section is now, y'all. List, home. Okay. This section was supposed to be for finances, for money, bills and things like that. That's what goes there. I'm gonna remember because it's my planner. I should already know. All right, so this is like I said, this is my inbox section. My top tabs are not fancy. They don't have anything special on them. They just plain top tabs. And I actually used the Happy Planner, like these right here. I used these to make this. So what I did was I laid it down on paper and I literally lined it up like that. I traced it and I cut it out, and bam, that's what I got. I actually was gonna do some side tabs, so I did the same thing with these, but I ended up not using them. But because I took the time to do all of the work, I'm not getting rid of them. If anything, I may cut them out and use them for future templates. So I got that. All right, next is the monthly section. Ta-da! So let's go to a blank one in the back. So this is what her blank monthlies look like. And I love them because they're blank. I know what day of the week it is. I don't need to say it at the top. And I wanted to kind of like decorate it and make it be my own thing anyway. So what I did was I printed it out normal. Then I made these labels for every single month, like so. And I printed them off on Canva. I made them on Canva and then I printed them in here. So as you see, there's July. Then there's the month. And then the back is where I would put like monthly brained ups, things to do, things I'm remembering for that month, maybe even goals, like anything would go on this back page. So we can flip back to April. So like I said, it's plain on the outside, party in the middle. All right, business on the back. Ain't nothing filled in. I just made that month pretty. Month practically over. I don't even know what I did it for because it's pretty. And I had the stickers. Like I have stickers for years. None of them are getting wasted. No sticker left behind all 2020. Here's May. Already made May pretty. Little color theme. And I haven't done anything for June. But July is my birthday month. So I am planning to make this beautiful. Probably no more beautiful than other ones. So this is the weekly section. I always use the same weekly layout. I'm going to show it to you blank. That's what it looks like blank. Next are the daily pages, and I use the same dailies. I love them. What I like to do is write appointments, to-dos, daily tracks, and then I write like a little journal entry or just something about the day that stuck out. I like to write it there in that blank area. I will throw stickers up there. I love it. I love this. I love it. Next is picture of me. My journal section. I have plain paper in here because I like writing on plain paper. And then I also have some black paper because I really like writing with these pens. Why were they not out? I don't know. I like writing on this paper with these pens. So I have that in there. And I could move this around anywhere, like, you know, wherever I wanted to. But I just stuck it back there because I know where it is. This is for my personal things. So I go to the doctor a lot. You know, I got a bunch of ailments and I need to write down notes about that. Track my blood pressure, wellness, weight loss, all of that stuff will go here in my personal section. My wish list, my personal goals, anything will go in here. There's no limit to what can go in the personal section. Next is prayers, and it is as well on plain paper because I like to do stickers and washi tapes and everything else like that, and I don't want to be restricted by the lines. Next is my Bible study section, and my Bible study section also has grid paper because when I'm writing scriptures or, you know, taking notes from a sermon I'm listening to, I like to write on the lines. And last but certainly not least is my note section, and it's just plain paper because who wants to use ink for a note section? And then I just use that to like kind of close the book off. So, I mean, I like disc for the reason that most people like them. It kind of reminds me of a notebook. It's beautiful rings. These rings came from Happy Planner. I love how the pink goes. But one thing I really love about this mount is flipping it back. Like, you can flip this back and write anywhere you are. And I really, really like that. You can't do that with no ring bound. You can't do it. Unless you got a clip book, and I don't like the way the clip book feel because I tried it. I bought it. I got one up there. Don't judge me. So anywho, here it is. This was my special project. Took me, I've been working on it since Monday. And I love it very, very much. Very much. Like I cannot wait to like write in it and fill the pages for however long I'll be in here filling said pages. So if you like what you see and you want to see more, give me a thumbs up, like my video, leave me a comment about some stuff y'all want to see, ask me some questions. Until next time, happy planning. I'll holla. Bye.